I hate to admit it, but there's a company that might just be my favorite overall company in my portfolio. And it's just because I really do believe in the success of this company, in the success of this company for the next century. I really do see this company never slowing down its growth, its profits, its margins, its overall just profitability. I see this company just continuing to grow and do an awesome job as a stock. No further introduction needed. You know, we're talking about Colgate. Colgate, you guys know what it is, most likely. You guys have a toothbrush or a soap or something that they sell in your house, whether you realize it or not. I didn't even know. I just found out that they also are in pet nutrition. The Hill Company, apparently Colgate owns that as well. I didn't even know that, So that just adds more. That's just another investment and another avenue that they're involved in that just makes them even more likable as a stock. So, been around since 1806. As you probably know, they're a dividend king, which means they've been increasing their dividend for the last 50 years. Right now, they're sitting at 2.28. Awesome number. Can't complain there. Man, I really do love this stock. In the simplest terms, the reason why I love this stock is the way I see it is we're always going to have to brush our teeth. So if all else fails and you don't know what to believe in, I don't care where you're at in the world, you're going to have to brush your teeth, regardless of who you are or where you're at in the world. Also, it doesn't even say on here, but Colgate is actually an international brand. They have products in over 200 countries, and they have facilities in over 80 countries. Just to give you some of the brands that Colgate's own. They own Irish Spring, Palmolive. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Palmolive or Palmolive, which is the hand soap, or I mean the dish detergent, the dish soap. Hill's Pet, which is the pet food. Speed Stick, which is a deodorant, and Speed Stick, which is a deodorant. Just that right there is enough to make anyone want to be invested in this company. I mean, an international brand that you can get in at under $100, $88 a share. That's also dividend king. I mean, what else do you want from a stock? In terms of sell call profitability, because that's what we cover a lot on this channel. It's not huge because it is a it's a stable company. Usually, the more stable and less volatile a company is, the least you're gonna get in sell in any kind of options contracts. Is because the stock is just stable and you know the market knows it's stable stock, so they're not going to pay you a crazy amount to sell it for a certain price or to buy it for a certain price. They're just not. It's just the way it is with the market. But that doesn't mean that there's not money to be made here. So I got an average cost of $90 for my shares. So I'm down a little bit, but honestly, this just might be a stock where I just put in a sell call for August 15th, which is about 2 months away from today. But once it expires, which I'm pretty sure it's going to expire worthless because I believe my sell call is for 95, which I don't think it'll reach that soon. But I might just be doing these like as year to 2 year type of contracts, man, just because I believe in the company that much and I do want to hold on to it for the long haul. So I'm interested in seeing what's the max amount of days I can do one for. Okay, so looks like the max is January 15th, 2027, which is a little under 2 years from today, 565 days from today. That's the furthest you can go. I just want to see what a sell call would look like for that much. just under 2 years from now. So this one's only paying $490, which is about $245 a year for 100 shares. It's not a huge return on investment, but you know, 100 shares would only cost you about 10 grand today, 9,000. So you're making 240. What is that, like a 5% return, I believe, year on year? Plus the difference of you selling them for $100 versus what you bought them for. In my case, it'd be 90. So that's an extra $1,000 from there. So that's not bad at all, in my opinion. I really do believe in this company. I believe this company will not slow down no time soon. I think it will continue to grow and be profitable to its investors and shareholders. This is a stock like I would suggest to anyone, regardless of where you're at in your investment phase. I really want to. Right now, I only own 100 shares of these. I really want to up the ante though. I wouldn't mind owning these like I own on Amazon, 400 shares, something like that. And in a case like that, let's see what that would give me, what that would pay me. 490 times 4 is about 1,600. Oh, I stand corrected because the 490 is, yeah, it's almost 500. So 2 grand basically for 2 years. For 400 shares, 9, 18, 27, it'll be about 36 grand. I'll be making about 2 grand every 2 years, so a grand a year. That's not a terrible return for a stock like this. Personally, as you know probably, I'm building a portfolio based on the stocks here under the smiley face column, which consists of SPY, MGK, Amazon, Colgate, Walmart. Once I get 100 shares of SPY, MGK, Colgate, and Walmart, I'm going to double back and buy more shares of Colgate until I get to at least 400 shares. And I'm going to be making money off of selling them the way I just explained. 2 years, a 2-year out call option, and just reaping the benefits of the profits. And if the stock was to go down within that time frame, by the time it's time to sell, I'll just do another sell call for another 2 years out. But I really suggest everyone to buy this stock. I don't see it going down, or it can go down. It doesn't matter if it goes down in the short term. I don't see this stock crumbling as a company. I don't see them having any major detrimental effects that'll cause a company to truly go down in value. I do see this company just continue to be extremely profitable. So I say buy this stock right now.